Here at Ocorian, we're a diverse financial services business from Hong Kong all the way through to the US, predominantly European-based in terms of our clients at the moment. And we support them in a wide variety of fund operations, corporate services, and private client work.
Cloud is probably our single most important piece of infrastructure. How we use cloud and how we use cloud assets is how we're going to win. In the grand scheme of things, we're a relatively small organization. So we don't want to be responsible for running, managing, delivering our own infrastructure on our data centers. So we have them, but we want to make sure that we leverage cloud assets more and more. So moving more assets to the cloud, moving our data to the cloud, moving our client service to the cloud, absolutely critical and important to us.
Our cloud work was starting to evolve quite rapidly, but we looked back at what we had and then went, how do we scale this? Have we got the right foundations? We quickly realized that the systems that we were using, our Azure setup itself was quite monolithic. So what we were starting to hit some challenges with, how do we carve out permissions? How do we segregate different applications or different services within Azure itself, so between the different services we run? We got introduced to ANS through Microsoft, and we're looking at how do we re-architect this to grow faster.
With ANS and building the landing zones, we're in a much better position in our use of Azure as a kind of core tenant to support the rest of the organization. And also, I think it gives us confidence to know that we're doing the right thing and we have a partner that can support us. We didn't have the skills internally, we didn't have the connectivity, we didn't know enough about Azure to make this happen. ANS were what we wanted at the right place, at the right time, and we just grew with that. We are now a cloud-ready, cloud-centric organization. Every time we look at growth, new capability, new capacity, we go to Azure first, and we can't do that unless we have people like ANS working with us to build that. As new challenges, new opportunities, and especially AI come along, we aren't scrabbling around trying to build assets. We already have a confident partner that we can rely on.
The transformational work we've done is really an enabler to adopt the new AI technologies that are coming out. We're currently in conversations with ANS about bringing in Microsoft Foundry into our environment. And that landing zone architecture lends itself to that because it's ready to go. So for us, it's mostly plug and play to be able to take advantage of all of the new technology that's coming out at the moment. The partnership is very collaborative. We speak on a regular basis. I think for me, one of the fundamentals of the project and the approach that we took with ANS was it wasn't just come in and do the work, it was come in and work with our teams so that we can upskill our own teams at the same time. And that then really has enabled us to manage, run and maintain the work. But then as we come across the next new emerging technology, we reach back out to ANS again, and then they will again partner with us to deliver that, but at the same time also upskilling our teams in the new areas.
We trust ANS to help us grow. We trust ANS to be a strategic partner for us. ANS have learned from us as well in terms of the businesses we want to support, the clients we have, the regulated environments we have. So I think it's worked well for both of us.